To create an intersection in Civil 3D, you first of all need to have two alignments and two corridors for a better presentation. And at the intersection of these two corridors, you will be designing intersection from the midpoint. So make sure you have two corridors in your model or in your drawing already, and you will go to intersection option, create intersection. Once you click on it, you need to go to the center of this intersection of the two lanes and select the main corridor. You can press enter here and it will give you an option showing the two alignments. You can select the main one from here. So I'm selecting alignment 1 as the main one. Once you click it, the window will open for you to give a name to intersection, setting the crown information, which is the slope for normally we use for drainage purposes. You can use crown for both roads or only the main roads. So in this example I am using primary road, all crowns maintained. Now I'll go to next. You will go to offset parameters, which are the lane parameters. You can change the lane weights here. By default it's 3 meters. You can change it. You can also use the alignment information if you don't want to change it. So if you want to change the offset, you can change the offset easily from this window for both primary and secondary road. It will also highlight this on the same window, so you know what you are doing the changes on. Click this, then go to curve. Curve is basically for the right turners, the offset or a circular radius. Here you can give then radius if you want it to be more smooth or more sharp. You can add it over here. You can also widen the turn lanes here if you want to give an extra pocket for the movement. So you may want to do this for all the 4 approaches in the intersection. Once you are satisfied, you can click next. One more, next, and create an intersection. And the Civil 3D has created the intersection based on the information which you provided. You can always go back and change the radius if you are not satisfied with it. You can change the radius and the offsets again by going back to the properties of this intersection. Make sure it's selected. In this section, edit offset, edit curve, both of them. So if let's say I want to keep the default values of 3, I can change it again back from here. Press enter. The curve radius, I selected 30 in the beginning. Let's see what happens if I go back to the original 10. You can see the changes in real time as soon as you change it. The radius, the curve radius, the turn radius changes. And here I am also going to show you what happens if you click widen turn lanes. So you will see it will create an extra pocket for the movement. So some intersections have 1 wide turn lanes, some have 2 turn lanes.